Good day. Back out here at the lake. It's September 2nd, Labor Day weekend, and it's cloudy. It's supposed to rain all around us, but we're not supposed to get anything here until like midnight or after. So I thought I would run out here and get some more footage, and who knows, try to get another video out this weekend yet. That'll be number 10. That'll be cool. So if you're watching this, you're watching my 10th video. So hey, something to celebrate, I guess. I don't know. So I think I'm going to hit this area up here in the trees. Not a bad looking little area. It's kind of where I was the other day. Yesterday I came in from right over there up into about here. I only spent about an hour here. Part of the reason I'm only doing hour-long videos or hour-long sessions is because my phone doesn't work overly well, and it's what my camera is right now, and so it fills up awfully fast and will not put anything onto the SD card. So I don't have enough storage space in this to do a nice long hunt like I would like to do. So I'm relegated to that until I get me a good phone or an actual camera. So anyway, I'm rambling on. Info you don't really care about probably. So see you at the first find. Okay, first find, old school pull tab. Not surprised. I am trying some other settings, but I think what I like is having it in all metal and the discrimination all the way up. It seems to pick up the most there, so, and then sensitivity all the way up. So it seems to have the most power for me anyway. It seems to have the most power at those settings. So yeah, moving on. Alrighty, I'm on find number 2. It's a really old bottle cap. Been down in there rusting for a while, and sounds like I might have to turn the sensitivity down on this beast because he's chattering a tad bit. So let's just take this and move it down to about there and see what happens. So right now it's about 3/4. So we'll see what happens. And on to the next one. Okay, found the next item. Old style pull tab. Pretty sure that's everything in the hole. Yep. And by adjusting that, it has seemed to stop the chirping, or chittering, or chattering, or whatever the heck you want to call it. I've heard it called a lot of things. But it stopped talking when it doesn't need to. So, seems to be working. Moving to the next thing. Okay, got the next thing. Just a random piece of wadded up metal. Don't have a clue what this could have been. Maybe a food can top or something, I don't know. Don't really matter. I'll get it out of here. Dispose of it correctly. So, moving on. Alrighty. This next one is both annoying and impressive. It's annoying that someone buried a beer can about 10 inches or so down in the ground. It's impressive to me that the Tracker 4 picked it up with no problem. And I was only in about 3 inches or so when I put my GP pointer, pin pointer down in there, and it picked it up with no problem. So, good probably 6 or so inches away from it, and it was picking up that it was down in there. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get that dug out of there and cover in the hole and move on. Alrighty, that didn't take much. It's a nice little hole there. And it's just the end of a shotgun shell. But at least this one's really old. It isn't like some of the others I've seen that are fairly fresh. So, and of course I have to be really careful where I am. For the life of me, I cannot remember what the name of this tree is. It's got these hard thorns all up and down it. I should get the dichotomous key out here and check it out. Being a biology teacher, I should remember these things. But, you know, memory, who needs that? So. anyway, let's hit the next one. Well, yeah, I've pulled random stuff out of beach areas before, like, here, and the one with the big rocks just a couple of videos ago. But this is kind of unusual for me anyway. Didn't expect this. First thing is a drill bit, and there's that thorny tree I was just pointing out. There's the reservoir, so I'm right here on the beach. A drill bit and part of a brake pad for the front of I think this is a GM, like a Chevy pickup or something, but it's just, I could be off on what exact model is for, but this is definitely the metal off of a brake pad. So yeah, that's a surprising find for me. So anyway, moving on. Alright, so right over there I found my brake pad part. Came a few feet to here, found a bungee cord hook. I'm wondering if somebody strapped their car together, came out here to the lake and worked on the brakes and lost part of them. I don't know. Who knows what could have happened. So anyway, let's hit the next one. Okay, found the next thing. Part of a beer can. Looks like it's been here for a while. I keep dropping it. Might want to stay here, but I'm not going to let it. So it'll go in the aluminum. One of these days, maybe I'll get enough to take it and sell it. Next one. Alright, I've got the next thing right here. Part of a pull tab. I think someone called it a beaver tail the other day. It kind of does look like that. And the next thing is going to be a surface find. Shotgun shell right back here. So, alrighty, twofer. Anything on that? Nope, that's just tape or some stuff. I'll grab that when I get done here. Alrighty, I've got 3 things right here in one small little area, and it's 2 of them are surface finds. One of them's almost surface finds, so 3 finds, no digging. First one, red tie. Second one, I'm not going to that bottle cap yet because it's over here. This Corona cap, very minimal digging. And this is the one that brought me over to this area because I saw it from over there where I just dug that last thing. So, 3 things, all surface. So, next. Alright, I have the next thing. It's right there in the camera. Little nail right there. And there's a whole mess of glass here. There's some right there, some right there. I just saw another piece over here somewhere. So I'm going to gather this glass up, put it in the back of the pickup, and put the nail in the pouch. I just don't understand people at all. There's a bunch more glass right up there. Why do they do that? I just don't get it. Alrighty. Well, I've been walking along, went through quite a bit of that space over there, found a few things, but they were just surface finds, way too short to even worry about recording. Came over here, saw that piece of glass, I was going to pick it up, and just happened to detect this, so I've been screwed again today. Haha. Nah, yeah. Probably going to get out there in that part of the beach today, at least do a little bit of it out there, because up here I'm finding trash. Who knows what I'll find out there. Not out where the kids are, of course. The kids out there playing, or it could be adults, I don't know. There's people out there playing. But, yeah, some of that stuff could be good to record. Who knows? Might find something good. Moving on. Alright. Got the next thing here. Between these trees, just right there, I found this big guy. Little cable tie-down bolt thingy deal. U-bolt for cable. And I don't mean like cable TV, I mean like the cable that holds those tables down. So, For those of you who don't know what it is. So, anyway. Those things are really handy too. So, and it's in pretty decent shape. The bolt isn't even locked up on it, nor the nut. I think I might have to keep this. Anyway, moving on. Well, anytime I have to dig this much for something, I'm going to show it, even if it is just part of an old style pull tab. So, anyway, a little bit more of a hole than I expected. I do believe that's everything. Yep. So, on to the next one. Alrighty, another little hole. Got me a Mike's bottle cap. From Mike's Hard Lemonade, since it's got a lemon on it too. So, yeah. Never had one of those. But, yeah. They sell pretty well, I guess, so they must be good. Moving on. Well, the next thing is a Corona cap. After all, I am still in Marion County, and apparently that's the county for people who drink Corona. So, anyway, I don't know. I'm back up to the tables, and I've done all this area, so I'm going to head out there and hopefully get something. I'll be out there for a while, I think. I don't know. Moving next. Alright. Walking out here toward the water. I'm just right there. I was just right up there. And just walking along, hadn't spot this old piece of barbed wire. I'm way out where the water has been for quite some time. So this has been out here for many, many years. So, of course, most of the lakes in Kansas, lakes and reservoirs, are man-made, and I do believe this one is as well. So, yeah, this is probably from whatever farm got flooded. But anyway, moving on. Well, the second thing down here closer to the water is a nail. And my phone is being really stupid. I hope it didn't lose some video. I pulled it out for the last thing, and it was in the middle of editing something. I had it off when I put it in my pocket. I don't know. And also, skeleton. Probably a fish that got eaten by another fish or something, or just simply laid down and died. There's a whole bunch of them over there. So, yeah. Alrighty, I'll fill this one in and move to the next one. Well, this little guy took a wee bit of digging. There's all that for this little bitty piece of so covered up with mud and gunk, I can't tell if it's anything but a piece of wire. So yeah. Anyway, that's that one. On to the next one. Well, I don't know about how it is where you are. Where I am, this area where the water used to be is freaking solid. That takes quite a bit to dig. Excuse me. And it was all for this little guy. Don't know what it is, but yeah. I think digging down here is going to be a waste of my time. I'm going back up to the soft sand. So, see you back up there. Well, back up here in the sand, and back to little slivers of aluminum and other trash. So, I'm going to do a little bit more, and then I think I'm going to go. Like I said, the phone's screwing up and everything else. I think the next hunt out here will be a different swimming beach. There's several of them at this reservoir, so I'll find a different one. See you at the next find. Okay, here's the next one. Pull tab. So, at least it's a lot easier to dig up here, even if I'm not finding anything worthwhile. I just don't understand why the beach is so dead. Yeah, it's cloudy, but it's mid-80s. There is a slight breeze. Other than being cloudy, it's a beautiful day. I don't understand why it's so dead out here. Oh well, moving. Alrighty. Well, I just recorded this once, and my phone quit recording, so I'll try it again. This will be the last one I did today. After this will be the wrap-up and everything. But anyway, this thing took a lot of digging. It's a piece of a fence or something, and yeah, it's a piece of steel. I'll take it and get it out of here and everything. It was clear back in there of this hole, and I was digging out here. So anyway, I will see you at the wrap-up. Alright, here are my finds. There's the brake pad part. I think that's GM, like a pickup or something. There's the drill bit. A lot of these random pieces like this top of a soda or beer can, probably beer, I didn't record because they were just on top of the ground. Same with this little guy right here. This is that beer can that was way down in there. And the bottle caps and the pull tabs and trash and stuff like that. A couple more pieces of glass. All that other glass, I finally, on my way to the truck with it, got to thinking, why not just take it right over there to that trash can? So that's the same place that these two pieces of glass and those two pieces of trash are going to go. So, but the rest of this stuff I'm going to take and put in the metal bins at home. So, anyway, if you're enjoying my videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Especially the subscribe. Be sure to share my videos so that the other people can enjoy them. And check out my Patreon for perks. I will talk at you next time. Have a great day.